Recording in progress.
Just tell me to play. Okay.
We are ready to go. Hello, welcome everybody on today's Elevate Pass webinar. My name is Kaya Shikora and I am CMO of the company. Also, I will be hosting the event for you tonight. I would like you definitely to read our disclaimer first. Also, the rules of our webinar today will be that you will be all muted during the webinar. So if you have any questions, please make sure to write them down in the chat box. Also, there will be a Q&A session in the end of the presentation, so there will be a possibility to ask any questions you have or just simply say hello to us and speak with us. Okay, so our CEO will actually will be doing presentation today. Rafael Sibila, he's an entrepreneur, online businessman, and a top leader. He's been doing online businesses for over 7 years right now, and I had the pleasure to work with him closely. So warm welcome. Hello, Rafael.
Hey, Kaya, how are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm great. I'm really good. I'm really pumped that actually I can actually be here with you. So, well, today what we'll do the actual webinar, and I'll tell you the business from scratch. So, if you missed the pre-launch, today you will have that chance to actually learn everything about it. And to be honest, I'm really happy that we're all here together. I see that still so many people joining, and also just in addition, this will be streamed on our Facebook page. So if some of you won't be able to join on a Zoom, you can just go to Facebook fan page Elevate Pass, and right there you'll be able to watch the stream as well. So let's get into it. I also see that there are some of the founders with me, and I'll just mention just some of them as well. If you have some questions at the end, we'll cover that through. My name is Rafael Sibila, as Kaya mentioned. And actually, we founded the company with Yolanda Fru, Kaya Shikora, and Mark Ferdlen, as we wanted to build a business which has a strong foundation with literally the expertise of many different niches to make sure that we build the right business for the next years to come. And what I want to, in general, share with you is that our mission is help others to achieve financial freedom, passive income. And that's why we created Elevate Pass, because we wanted to give opportunity to anyone to build their first, maybe second, or another income source. And here I will show you how you can do it and how you can build that first passive income, because we're mainly looking for long-term and stable solutions. So just few things as before I will actually go into the webinar and before I will go into details, our core values, which I want to share with you, it's actually freedom and transparency. And why is that? Mainly because we are a real people, we are real networkers. That's why we built a business from networkers to networkers, because we believe in a full transparency. Like, we hate businesses which has, fake CEOs and, they're actually not reliable. They're coming for the next 3-4 months and then they disappear. And you check the people's social media, and the social media has been created the moment when the business has been created. And this is something which we are totally against. We wanted to show you how you can build your passive income, how you can achieve financial freedom through great solutions within Elevate Pass. And what I want to show you today is how you can do it in a really simple way. So first, you're actually starting by buying an advertising packs, which cost $10. And for each pack, you'll receive an advertising credit on the platform. And you can use that advertising credit to promote anything you want on our crypto news portal, obviously except stuff which are illegal, like weapons, porn, and we've put a few things within the terms and conditions which cannot be done. And what is that portal in general? The ad portal will be a place like a CoinGecko or a CoinMarketCap, which will filter the right crypto information. So it will be a crypto niche portal and provide you with nice information about crypto world, what is happening, and give you something which people can just grab it on their mobile, on their Macs, on their laptops, and learn about it in a really easy way. And because of it, with more traffic, this will actually become for us even a bigger income source. But what's really nice is that everyone will be able to use it from Elevate Pass. And the portal will be available at launch. Remember, we're in the pre-launch phase. So we're still developing some things. We're still working with some things, tweaking. So the actual portal will be available at our launch, which we will also post within this week, because we're also setting a date for you. We want to make sure that everything will be done on the launch. So we'll cover that within the next few days. So how does the actual ad pack work? For each bought package, the fund goes within our company to the trading fund, which is based in crypto trading. And you can earn up to 3% weekly cashback profit on your packs. Every package expires after reaching 200% profit value, and this includes weekly cashback profits, your direct referrals, and matrix commission. So that means that, let's say you bought 100 packs worth of $1,000, this works up to 200%, which is $2,000 profits. And this will include any commissions you get, any matrix commission, and the direct commission, or your cashback profits. And when it comes to our capital and our profits, we currently divide the capital in the company into AA trading, which includes spot and futures trading. So we have many different strategies, which actually does that. We'll also provide you with the trading proofs. So this will be done first on a monthly basis. And we're also looking into audits. So actually external company will be able to audit what we are doing and how the trading look like, to even show you that we are doing what we're doing. And the second thing, it's a spot trading by our professional trading team. So in order to keep earning passive income, you just need to simply buy packs. And one of the things which I always like to talk about is compounding. And within Elevate Pass, we make things much easier, because you can actually use our automated compounding systems. At this moment, it's actually 3 different options. So you're able to compound your weekly cashback, your commissions only, or you can put everything. So let's say that you're a person who likes to just, buy some packs, and then just forget it for the next 3 months, then you can do it without any problems. And this is something which we believe it's extremely important, because we want to give a freedom of choice to everyone. And when it comes to deposits and withdrawals, we have many different crypto to offer for you. You can deposit and withdraw in Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, and more. I totally recommend you to use Litecoin and TRX, mainly because they are the cheapest and the fastest. So, when you compare Bitcoin or Ethereum, they're really expensive networks. So it's much better to use Litecoin or TRX or even XRP Ripple, because the transaction fee, the gas fees will be much, much cheaper. And Wednesday will be a day of Elevate Pass, because every Wednesday you will see a passive cashback coming on your back office. And you can, from that moment, withdraw, and withdrawals are processed within 48 hours. So please, if you schedule withdrawal right now or in the middle of the night, don't expect it to arrive immediately. It will be processed within 48 hours by our team. And when it comes to the commission plan, because I've just covered how you can make money, actually build your first passive income on our cashback profit and our cashback rewards, but you can actually do it also by using our commission plan. So we have 2 commissions. The first one, it's a direct commission of 10%. So that means that for every pack bought by a person which you invite directly, you'll receive 10% direct commission on each pack they buy. And then you have a matrix commission, which is 1.8%. And you'll get 1.8% for every person within your matrix. And this is 2 times 22 matrix levels. So I will show you within the career plan how does it exactly work. Because we decided to do stuff a bit differently. So we decided to make each career rank as a floor. So everyone who buy a pack starts on a ground floor. So on the ground floor, you immediately unlock 4 levels, and within 4 levels, that means that your first level is 2 people, your second level is 4, and etc. going down 4 levels. So that means that great, you can invite some people and get some commissions. But if you want to reach a higher level, what does it mean? You need to reach a certain requirement. And for example, if you earn $5,000 in commissions, which is direct in a matrix, you would reach a 3rd floor and unlock 16 levels down in your matrix. And this $5,000 will come from your matrix and your direct referrals. And by achieving this and reaching that, let's say, 3rd floor, you will also get a $500 career bonus. So I think, that's awesome for everyone who, is willing to build their team and actually expand their commissions. When it comes to the money, let me just show you a simple earning example. So let's say that you bought 100 packs worth of $1,000. And now pay close attention. I know that everyone will be, because we're talking about the money. And you refer 10 people directly, which did also exactly the same. They also bought 100 packs, which is worth of $1,000. Why is that? Mainly because whatever you do, your team will do exactly the same. Remember, you are an example for your team. So this is called the power of duplication in network marketing. And when you will do something, you'll always set that example for your team. So remember, if you start from a $10 pack, your team will do exactly the same. And from this situation, your direct commission, 10 people times $1,000 equals $10,000. $10,000 times 10%, that means that your direct commission from this example is $1,000. But then you get also a matrix commission, because 10 people times 100 packs equals 1,000 packs. And you get 1.8% per pack. So that's $180. So look, from this just situation, by earning 1,108 in commissions, you've already reached 2nd floor in your career plan. So that means that you will receive $120 worth of bonuses, while at the same time unlocking 12 levels in your structure. And please remember that, your team will do exactly the same. They'll also invite other people. So you always have a chance for a spillover. At the same time, your upline, your leader is still actively promoting this business. So you always have a chance that someone will actually appear in your structure. It's called a spillover. And when it comes to the legality, our company is registered in St. Vincent and Grenadines, as Caribbeans are actually really welcoming crypto lately. So we decided to actually incorporate our company there. We want to make sure that we're fully legal with everything which we're doing, and at the same time making sure that we're actually decentralized as well. That's why we're working with crypto. We totally believe in decentralizations, and that's why we want to make sure that everything is actually free for everyone. So we have that freedom of choice. And I want to also share a few things which are, I would say, an extra benefit for everyone. So on top of an attractive career plan and commissions, you also have access to few really cool features, because we're also at this moment building personalized landing pages. So this will be available at launch. This is not available at pre-launch yet, but this will be available at launch. So you'll be actually able to choose your own kind of a template and generate your own landing page and sales page. And you'll be also able to personalize it slightly. So what does it mean? You'll be able to put, let's say, your name, your picture, your email address, or your phone. So let's say that you are making some campaign. Some people will be able to reach you directly, and they'll know that this is your personal page. On top of it, instead of a company webinar or company presentation, you'll be able to put your own one. So, if you want to promote your YouTube channel or you have your own video, you want to show your face, that's great. You'll be able to put your own materials right there. On top of it, we also prepared some, cool features, cool materials for you. Our marketing team with our CMO Kaya is preparing some cool stuff for you. So you have a lot of banners which you can share on the social media. There are many different options already. We're at the pre-launch, and there are already dozens of banners which you can just put on your social media and build that curiosity, because that's something which we believe, especially at the pre-launch, that we need to build with other people. As you know, we're doing stuff really unique, and we're also introducing a lot of unique features which are coming within our platform. So we need to make sure that we have the right tools to promote it as well. And one of the last things, which also will be available to you within the next few weeks, which is a compound interest calculator. This is something which we built only for Elevate Pass. It will actually allow you to generate your own simulation and how your cashback profit will grow while you use that calculator, and you can set your strategy for the next 3, 6, 12, or whatever months you want to actually see how easy it is to build that passive income. And more materials will be coming in the future. And also, if you have you need some presentation to be done, or PDF or something in other languages, because we already have presentation in a few languages. We already covered, as I remember, English. We have already Dutch. We have already Polish, German. So there are a few different options. But if you want the presentation to be in your own language, then just contact our CMO and ask for if there's something can be done. If you can offer that, or some of your leaders can do it and help us translate, that means that it will be even quicker available to everyone. Also, one of the things which I'm really excited about, and I always like to share, it's our Elevate Foundation. This is something which we decided to do, as we believe that it's important to give back, it's important to share, and that's why we created an Elevate Foundation, which will donate a percentage of our profits every month to a different charities. And how it will work? So every month we'll actually choose a charity. We have on our website, there's a form which the charities can fill in, and they can actually ask for the funds. We have certain requirements they need to meet to be able to, but in general, we'll open for all the charities. But our main focus is on the smaller charities, on the charities which they're not so broad, they don't have that much marketing, and they actually have a harder access to those funds. So that's why we want to help those, and we'll share a percentage of our profits of Elevate Foundation, which will support different charities around the world. And if you know a charity that needs some support, it's something local, then yeah, definitely contact us and fill in the form. We want to make sure that we help people locally, as we know those charities are many times just underlooked. How to get started, and also I'll cover the things how to get started at this moment. So first, obviously, ask the person who invited you here to this business for a webinar and for registration link, and from that moment register and buy your first packages. One thing, because so many of you already saw on the page, we had some issues, and we still have some issues with our mailing provider. So what happened, we actually upgraded to a higher tier, but we're still going through some verification, as something went wrong on their side, not on ours. But because of it, many mails are not still going through. So because of it, right now, when you register, just wait 5 to 10 minutes and your account should activate after. Please make sure that you triple check your email. So thanks to it, in the future, when you'll be you want to reset your password, something like that, it's actually correct, because we want to make sure that everyone has a chance still to register and still be a part of the Elevate Pass. And when it comes to deposit and buying packs, you can use Bitcoin, Ethereum, many different crypto. As I mentioned, I totally recommend using either Litecoin or TRX or XRP, as their fees are much, much lower than all the others. And obviously, from this moment, you're already earning your cashback profit, and you start earning and making your passive income. So one of the last thing I want to share before I'll actually go into Q&A, as this will be a quite short webinar, because I know that you'll have a lot of questions, and we actually have we can have a bit of a conversation at the end. So I totally recommend you to join all our social media. If you haven't done that yet, if you're only on Telegram, just join all the others as well. It will be awesome. Thanks to we can grab even bigger reach. And we also posted some cool new things. So on our YouTube channel, we posted a new video how to buy a pack. So if you haven't seen that yet, just you can actually see that here as well. And for those of you who don't know how to do it, I'll actually put that video as well here. Let me just actually do that. We actually have that 2 minutes, guys, to do it. I'll actually show you how does it look. We want to make sure that you have access to all the tools and all the things which are available. As like we know that we had so many questions: how to buy packs, how does it work, what's that about? And because of it, we decided to make a really nice videos. I actually want to share with you, like, where can you see, how can you find that? So let me actually screen share again. Done. Perfect. So we see a video right here. I'll actually open the video quickly. Sorry, it went from my studio, but it's cool. We can open that right here, and let me know if you see that.
In this tutorial, I will show you how to buy an ad pack. After logging into your account, on the left side you will see Buy Packages button. Just simply click on it.
So just, you can follow this tutorial. It's really easy. Our CMO covered everything, and there's more tutorials coming soon because we want to make sure that, you'll have all the right tools for your team. So, if someone doesn't know how to buy a pack or, how to register, everything will be available on YouTube. And at the same time, in a few days, we'll implement the tutorial section, because that's what we're currently building. It will be a small education section, which will give you all the right information. So this is it when it comes to today's webinar. I knew it will be quite quick, as we wanted to share with you a brief of what is happening and actually put even more time to Q&A. So you can actually, ask us the question. And Kaya, are you still with us?
Yes, I am. Thank you,
Awesome.
Rafael. Great presentation. We have a few questions on the chat. So what I was thinking, we might go through those first, and then
okay.
we will
Okay.
anyone
Hello,
speak.
Yolanda. I'll just also let you say hi to everyone, because, I'll just ask to unmute and allow you to unmute yourself. As we are actually more than few founders here. Is actually Mark with us today? I think he's already busy and doing something at this moment. So, there's so much stuff to do with the platform and the payments. How are you, Yolanda, doing?
I'm great, thank you. It's a great webinar, Rafael and Kaya. I like to see it, and I hope the people have nice questions for us. We always learn from all the questions they have, so
of course.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Okay, Kaya, would you like to cover the questions?
Yes, definitely. So the first question is from Corinne. Where does the advertising going? Advertising gonna be placed? Are the banner will be shown on Elevate Pass site or external website?
So when it comes to the banners, this will be an external website. It will be a crypto portal. This is something I would say which will be similar to CoinGecko, or I would say CoinMarketCap, but we do it slightly in a different way. So this will be a separate website which will have nothing to do with Elevate Pass. So actually we won't have Elevate Pass logo or anything like that. It will be actually crypto niche, which will providing a lot of information there and sharing quite a cool content. And obviously we'll do some campaigns to even bring more traffic. We're using our organic traffic to make sure that everyone actually has a chance to participate. I hope that answered your question. Do we have any other questions?
We have one again from Corinne. The auto compound goes this once in 24 hours or direct if the amount is $10 again?
So obviously that depends which kind of setting, which mode of compounding will you choose. If you're choosing only your cashback rewards, or you're choosing your commission, or actually full, all of them. At this moment, because we're actually testing some functions, it works around every hour. So actually every hour it's checking, do you have the $10 or more, then it'll compound. compounds, but it always will work in $10. So let's say that's if you have, I don't know, $11 and you put the auto compounding, it'll just take the $10 to buy a pack. So just to make sure what the system does, it's actually buying packs with your wallet balance automatically.
Great. We have a question from Corey, but I can see that Corinne replied, but I will say it anyway. So Corey asks, when I go to withdraw in the menu, I see only BTC. There is no option for choosing TRX or any other crypto?
Yeah, so that's a great question. This will be actually covered in one of the tutorials, which will say how to make a withdrawal. And so when you go to your profile first and set up your 2FA, as Corinne mentioned, thank you very much, Corinne, for being really vigilant. I really appreciate that. As Corinne mentioned, you need to set up your 2FA first, as obviously for us, the security is extremely important. That's why we decided to actually, in a way, force 2FA. So everyone will need to do it to be able to set up their wallets. And from that moment, when you set up your 2FA in your profile, you will be able to choose what crypto address do you want to set up. So then in your system, you will see kind of a choosing option from LTC, TRX, BTC, or whatever. But at the beginning, you probably saw when you go to this withdrawal, it states as a BTC, but this is just a standard automatic option, which actually even won't allow you to withdraw because it will tell you you need to set your 2FA first.
And we have a question from Nicholas. Thanks for the presentation. Will it be a possibility to have a presentation in French soon? That's a great question. And actually, one of the leaders already asked today about it on Telegram and offered himself to help with translation. So as soon as that will be done, I can put the materials to marketing team. And when it will be done for you guys in PDF, I will post it on our Telegram group.
Louisa, if we develop in France, will we quickly have a video and written support in French? In general, Louisa, if you, as Kaya mentioned, and she just covered about the PDF presentation, but if you're building a big team and you need some additional materials in French, just contact Kaya and we'll try to create some stuff for you. And the same when it comes to the videos, like if you record some videos, we can actually post that on our Elevate Pass website, so we can put a webinar in French. So there are a lot of options. We're really happy and open to work with the leaders, especially if you help us to make it even more multilingual.
Yes, so we have a question from Nicholas. Do we have the official documents?
Yes, you can actually find the official documents in our the homepage. So if you go to actually, I see we haven't put it in the tab, but you can still find an FAQ. So at this moment, it's only available in FAQ, but it will be available in your documentation as well inside the back office. But right now, you can find it immediately if you go to FAQ and see where the company is registered, and you'll find our certificates right there as well.
Question from Daniel, how frequently are the Zooms? I came in late. So this week is a special week. We're doing webinars every single day. Tomorrow and on Friday, it will be at 1 p.m. CEST. And on Thursday, like today, it will be at 8 p.m. But also, we recorded our pre-launch webinar from yesterday, and you are able to find it on our YouTube. So if you missed it, you can definitely come back to that video. We presented the whole business there as well.
Exactly. And do we have another here?
For how long a $10 credit ads will be displayed on your portal?
Okay, so when it comes to $10 credits, what you will do within Elevate Pass, you'll be able to create your campaign. And when we'll launch the crypto portal, then you will see kind of what niche are you going for. And then you set up your banners, and then you'll see what's the pay-per-view, and you'll be having all the information right there. So let's say you set a campaign for $5, and then you'll see that it will be set for this amount of views to be visible. So it's the same kind of as system as kind of Facebook works with or Google with just the pay-per-view. So thanks to you can use this credit to display whatever kind of you need within obviously terms and conditions.
Also from Della, I don't know if the concern have been already covered. Do we already have a launching date, please?
We will share that date this week, because we want to make sure that at the launch we'll actually prepare some of the cool features. We're actually talking with the team and putting some agenda as with some of the tweaks which we need to actually do right now with the platforms. That means it's taking the time from the developers and the design team to make sure that everything is nice. So because of it, we know that we need to put slightly later the official launch that we initially wanted to. That's why this week we'll share the official information at what date exactly will happen, what time, and we might even put a Zoom there or a link.
We have question from Patrick. Let's say you buy $100 in packs and you receive $200 from direct commission. Is your 200% reached? Do you have to upgrade to still earn commissions?
Yes, that is correct. At that moment, you can use your commissions to actually buy new packs, and thanks to it, still earn. But what happens as well, and I know that some people will ask about it. So let's say, Patrick, that you have $100 worth of packs, which is 10 packs, but you got $300 commission. So that means you went over the pack. So that's okay. What the system will just show you on your back office is that you at this moment are going over your initial pack allowance. So that means you're actually $100 over that. So at this moment, you have 72 hours to actually change that. And you can either use your commission, or you can buy new packs from your CoinPayments. That's always your choice. But obviously, if you have already commission in your wallet, it's just probably easier to buy packs from your wallet balance, which you already have in Elevate. And from this moment, you unlock, again, your allowance to earn even more.
Also from Patrick, if your pack expires, can you still earn from the direct commission?
No. If your pack expires, in a way you cannot. But remember, when your pack expires and goes over the limits, you have 72 hours to take action. So in a way, if you take action, we'll send you notifications, and you will see it in your back office. So you have enough time to buy packs from your commissions, or buy extra just packs in general, to actually keep earning commissions in the future. Next one, Corinne. Can we already buy banner ads? And this is for 6 a.m. and 60. So not at this moment, you cannot, because we're in a pre-launch mode. At the launch, we'll be looking at launching the actual crypto portal. So at this moment, not yet. When it comes to the banners, we'll put 5 different banner sizes. Yes, 7 to 8 by 19, 4, 6, 8 is one of them. We'll also put 3 more. So, and actually 4 more. So you'll see a lot of different options to choose from, as obviously will be displayed on different in different places on the website, as we wanted to make the actual crypto portal. That's what we're looking with our algorithm, not just an advertising page for, that you'll see only advertising and nothing else. Is this not go full auto if your pack expire? Corinne, could you clarify that? Because I actually don't understand, so that'll be awesome. Thanks, Patrick. Can you please have an option to transfer fund to other user in future from account balance? Okay, Patrick, we'll actually consider that. We'll talk with other founders if this is something which we want to do. As we want to make sure that everyone who's buying stuff in a way, you're not depositing directly any money with us. You're actually buying advertising packs. So we want to make sure that everyone is actually covered, but we'll actually talk about it as founders. We'll consider that option. I'll update you within the next few days.
So Corinne clarified that was the answer for the Patrick question.
Okay, cool. Obviously, if you're on full automated, your packs cannot expire, because when you're full automated with your profit, it will buy new packs. So in a way, your packs will never expire, because it will always buy from some of the commission the next packs. So if you're putting on auto compounding, yeah, you're covered. So you don't have to worry about that at all.
I also see we have a few viewers on Facebook, but no questions there as of yet. So I
see actually a question from Felix, and can I do compounding? And once a month I do my withdrawal. So that's actually a question which we covered, but you asked something quite specific, which I will actually answer to that, Felix. So yes, you can. But if you want to, let's say, withdraw your profits once a month, so what do you need to do? Before Wednesday, because at Wednesday you'll get another profits, you'll have to, turn it off. And actually, if you want to take one, I would say, cashback reward with you. So you just need to remember to turn off that compounding if you actually want to make some withdrawal for yourself. As obviously, if you have a full compounding option on, then the system will just buy packs with your wallet. So because of it, obviously, when you compound, you cannot do once a month withdrawal. Let me know if it makes sense. I know that the stream is always around 10-15 seconds delayed. So we'll see if actually Felix is seeing that. Okay, do we have some more questions? Okay, hey, Steve, can we unmute? Actually, Steve, ask you to unmute.
Yes. I just make sure that everyone can unmute themselves. So
Okay, hi guys. Thanks for letting me ask this question. On my back office, I have $1,000 of active packs in value. So I've got 100 packs activated in my back office. However, I only originally bought 2 packs when I started to test the system. And the remaining 98 packs I purchased with referral commissions and bonuses. But it says that my team bonus, my combined team bonus, is 782. So how was I able to buy $1,000 worth of packs if I've only earned $782 in bonus commissions and only bought $20 worth of packs originally?
We'll have to look into that through the system, Steve. We'll just probably sit down later with our dev team, make sure that actually displays correctly. Because obviously, if you were able to display it and it was on your wallet balance, that means just one statistic's probably not displaying as it's supposed to.
Because where it says total package allowance, 200%. It says used 782. And available 1,217. So I don't really understand what all that means, to be honest.
Okay, so we can actually go through that after the meeting, and we'll actually see if everything is correct there. As you probably guys realize that we're still tweaking some things, and some commissions are still appearing within your team. As one thing which I mentioned to anyone, or actually we talked about it, Steve, which I want to share with everyone, that our platform is bespoke, and you also need to know about it. And I think this is I would say, strong decision which we went from the beginning, because lots of different programs or investment programs which you're part of, or some others, they use bot platforms. They actually use something which you can just buy online and just use it. The main problem with those platforms is that they have a lot of backdoors. They have a lot of options which you cannot change. That's why they cannot really create unique features for you, because it's just not available. And because of it, we decided to build something bespoke. It's actually built by our team in-house. And I'll be honest, that's why within the pre-launch mode, we're still tweaking some things. So if something doesn't feel right, just message us directly. I actually lead the dev team, so you can actually message me directly. I'll pass it to dev team. I'm having a lot of messages over last few days, so don't worry. That's I'll always respond. I'll try to respond within an hour or a few hours, unless it's the middle of the night in England. Then while I sleep, I don't respond to messages. And just to let you know, from Asia, because I woke up with many messages in the morning. But we want to make sure that we cover everything. And if something is not sure, you don't feel right, you can always message us, either me or Kaya or Yolanda. I know that Yolanda was helping so many leaders to set up and create some accounts and set up some password issues. We're having some challenges here, and we knew it was going to happen. We're creating something totally different from scratch, so we knew it's going to happen. But Steve, definitely message us after. We'll grab a look at your account.
Can I just say then that you guys have been fantastic for support. You've dealt with all of the issues and all of the queries really, really well and really fast. So I appreciate that. It's been great.
Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate. Really appreciate. Hikmet, most messages came from me. Well, I'm not gonna say it, but I will just read the message. Yeah. Like we want to help you out, and that's why, like, our dev team is also working really hard and really long hours lately to make sure that everything works. We know that everything on the platform doesn't work 100% yet, but we knew it's gonna happen. We take that into consideration. We decided to make something totally bespoke, and there is a difference when you have 10 different test users, and there is a difference when 2 hours later you have 1,000 of 10 test users. So we just need to make sure that the doors are getting bigger and bigger, and all the system can actually hold, which we see we can. We just need to tweak some of the things. So please be patient. There will be still some issues with the mailing system, but we'll update that over probably tonight, because we're looking at the upgrade from our mailing provider. So we'll let you know when this happens as well. But meantime, you still have a way to register. We're also posting information on our official groups, so all should be covered. We have some more questions from someone. Don't be shy. Kaya just allowed everyone to unmute themselves, the same as just Steve did. So everyone can also ask the question or say something. Let me actually see through the chat and for the users. Awesome. I see some friendly faces. That's great. And if someone's asking, is this webinar recorded? Yes, it is. It will be, and it's also available on live Facebook. So people are actually able to watch a recording after if you didn't have a chance to watch. Especially that this is not really an Asia-friendly time. Tomorrow will be a webinar for more Asia. Right now it's probably 2 a.m. in Asia countries like Philippines or China. So we want to cover everyone. Okay, do we have some questions, last few questions coming, or everything is quite clear at this moment? If you can just, pop to the chat, if everything is quite clear, that would be awesome. On 1 to 10, just post, how do you like Elevate Pass, except the stuff which are not working? Patrick, 10, awesome. Awesome.
Oh, clear, thank you.
Great. Nice. I see on the Facebook live there are some likes coming in and hearts. That's good. That means your guys catching up. That's great. Cool. In that case, as you probably realize from the meetings, I don't like to talk too long. Our meetings are quite short and condensed. We want to make sure that you have just all the information. So in that case, I wish you a lovely day or an evening, depends on what part of the world you're at. And well, I hope to see you on the next coming webinars. At the pre-launch, we're really busy. So literally every day there is a webinar you can attend. Well, thank you very much, everyone. And so, I'll leave the voice to Kaya and Yolanda just to say bye and hi.
Yeah, so just a reminder from me, like Rafael already mentioned, we're doing the webinars every single day this week. Tomorrow it will be 1 p.m. CEST, same also on Friday, so at 1 p.m. and on Thursday, like today, at 8 p.m. And remember, we're doing those webinars for you. So if you have any prospects, anyone interested, or you just want to pop in and ask a few questions, you are more than welcome to do so. We are here for you. Thank you very much from me today, and hope you have an amazing evening or the rest of the day.
Thanks, Kaya. Really appreciate. Cheers, everyone.
Bye.